Growing up, my family had a black and white TV complete with rabbit ears and a whopping 3 channels to choose from: ABC, NBC, and CBS. The Sunday night tradition was watching The Ed Sullivan Show. For news, it was Walter Cronkite with his signature close, "And that's the way it is." Saturday morning was my time to watch cartoons and my favorite show, Lost in Space. Danger, Will Robinson, danger. Ah, the good old days. Our TV even had a channel changer. It was me. "Get up and change the channel, kid. I want to watch Gunsmoke." Today, the choices of what we watch are endless. There's more stations than you can shake a remote at. This is where we need to be careful. During this extraordinary time of sheltering in place and working from home, you can be easily overwhelmed by all of the noise. Everybody has something to say. Now, mainstream media, they thrive on fear, tragedy, death, violence, division, cynicism. We're bombarded with negativity, and social media can be used for good. I've read several very encouraging stories: making protective masks for our healthcare providers, taking food to the elderly, neighbors singing together to lift each other's spirits. Crisis brings out the positive and the negative in people, the beautiful and the ugly. I had to block a person on Facebook yesterday. She was negative and critical, pessimistic, political, and polarizing. I had to make a choice, and I chose to change the channel. Here's the good news. We get to choose what we watch, who we listen to, what we allow to occupy our mind. We can change the channel. Now, how do we stay positive with so much negativity and pessimism swirling around us? Now, Dr. Travis Bradberry, he's the co-author of Emotional Intelligence 2.0, shares 3 powerful ways to stay positive during these trying times. And maintaining positivity is a daily challenge that requires focus and attention. You have to stay focused on it or it won't get better. It won't happen by accident, I can tell you that. First of all, you got to separate facts from fiction. The first step in learning to focus on the positive requires knowing how to stop negative self-talk in its tracks. The more you ruminate on negative thoughts, the more power you give them. Most of our negative thoughts are just that. They're thoughts, not facts. Second, you have to identify a positive. Once you snap yourself out of self-defeating negative thoughts, it's time to help your brain learn what you want it to focus on, the positive. This will come naturally after some practice, but first, you have to give your wandering brain a little help by consciously selecting something positive to think about. Any positive thought will do to refocus your brain's attention. The point here is you must have something positive that you're ready to shift to when your thoughts turn negative. Third thing, cultivate an attitude of gratitude. Taking time to contemplate what you're grateful for isn't merely the right thing to do, it reduces the stress hormone cortisol by 23%. Research conducted at the University of California, Davis found that people who worked daily to cultivate an attitude of gratitude experienced improved mood, energy, and substantially less anxiety due to lower cortisol levels. Right now, we have the opportunity to influence those around us in a positive way. My point is, you can be a change maker when you change the channel. The Bible says to take every thought captive. You can do that. Stay positive, and I'm Bobby Lee.